You don't want to talk about Somalians being garbage? Somalians being garbage? You want to talk about that? I agree.
Sommeliers?
Sommeliers? Yeah, sommeliers are garbage.
You know what? I don't like sommeliers. I'm going to be honest with you.
They are very
I
pretentious.
had well, I wouldn't say like my worst adult breakup happened in large part because the girl I was seeing was also lying about seeing the sommelier.
Oh, that's fascinating.
But they weren't. I don't know. You know, I'm not putting that in the episode. Hello and welcome back to The Mormon and the Jew. I'm Josh Edelman.
And I'm Seth Lawrence.
And this is The Mormon and the Jew. So fuck sommeliers. Yeah, let's kick all the sommeliers out of the country.
Get them all out.
I'm pro. First good thing Trump's done is get rid of the sommeliers.
I'm all for it. I don't like drinking. I don't think anybody should do it. And I don't think anybody should help another person do it.
Yeah, no drinking, especially not in the morning.
Yeah, not the wine. Yeah, no, I think we're both. Neither of us is a sommelier because we both swallowed the fluid.
Oh, you're supposed to spit it out?
I think so.
What a waste! What a wasteful people.
It's just about the taste, you know. It's about the flavors and the notes, and it's not about the drunken slovenliness.
Yeah, you, man. So have you ever even tried alcohol?
No.
You've never even tried. It's never touched your lips.
Never.
Oh, it's so gay.
I know. I'm an alcohol virgin.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
I like how you still couldn't keep fully away from porn, though.
No one can. No one can.
The pull of the porn is powerful.
Yes. Now, I joke about how I don't want to know who I am on the inside. That's why I never want to get drunk.
You think it reveals?
I think it reveals the true self. You know,
I don't think that's actually
takes down
true.
the walls.
I don't think that's actually true.
Yeah, fair enough. Good.
Because I think the true self is in part those walls that you have up.
Oh, you think that is part of you?
Yeah, knowing better.
Yeah.
Knowing like you can learn to be a better person.
Sure.
I mean, sure, it revealed the true Mel Gibson. That was real.
He's a real Christian. He is.
I think there are things.
Yeah.
I think there might be like aspects of you that may come out.
Yes.
But I don't think that's.
You don't think that's the real? That would not be the real me. I guess I look at alcohol as removing a lot of walls.
Because I'm like if I was drunk and I was telling someone I love them.
Yeah, that's not the truth.
I might realize I don't really love this person, but while I was drunk, it seemed like it would make them feel good, and I believed in them. Look, I think alcohol reveals who you truly are when you're drunk.
Oh, there you go.
Yes,
that's
what it reveals. It
the
reveals
power
who
of
you
now
truly are when you're
moment.
drunk.
Yeah.
But I also don't trust. I don't really trust people that don't drink.
Well, you shouldn't trust me then.
Yeah,
because I really don't drink.
You're on two of my lists.
Yeah,
you're don't drink and religious.
Right. Yeah.
I just had to do. I had to do.
Oh no, you're gonna talk about this right now.
Fucking kids magic show. For Seth's Mormon church.
Yes.
And I gotta say, it was like I stress out for a kids show because I don't know if you've watched me, probably not, based on the numbers on all of my things, but But I'm a fairly adult-centered performer.
Sure.
And it's been a while since I've done a kid, and I was stressed out. And all I wanted before I went up on that stage was a little taste. A little taste of something, something, a little sip of something, courage. Just a little, take the edge off. Have me go out there with a touch more confidence performing for these children.
Right. Yeah.
But nothing, not a drop.
Nope, we were dry.
I was looking for like some of the moldy food people made. I'm like, maybe I'll get a little high from that.
Anything, nothing.
Anything.
No, we didn't give him anything. He went out there raw.
And then I was thinking about, because like I don't like to eat before I perform.
Yeah,
I don't like to eat before I perform. But then we ate after. Most of the food was gone.
Yes, it was.
And then I was looking around at all these fucking kids, and I was saying to myself, "What do the kids do to this food?"
Yeah,
What kind of diseases do I have now for eating the ends of the potluck?
Your gut biome is so much more healthy now that you've ingested all of that. You know, the only thing that we were upset about as a group was that we had the font all ready for you after the show to baptize you, and you just didn't want to. You weren't interested.
I gotta hand it to
Unbelievable.
the Mormons. I gotta hand it to them. They really kill you with kindness. That's their move. They're so nice. Everyone's so nice.
As long as you're...
I was like, this was the worst magic show anyone's ever done, and everyone kept telling me how great it was.
Oh, they loved it.
It was
great.
I was like, I could join these people.
Yeah, you could be one of us.
They really, they made me believe I could be a magician. They made Seth believe he could be a comedian. They will make you believe in your dreams.
Yes.
And that is
the juice. That's the sauce right there.
of the Mormon religion. You get around the lot. They're like, oh, you want to marry multiple women? Go right ahead.
Yeah.
Just don't touch any alcohol.
Just don't talk to anybody. Right. Oh my gosh. No, we're very nice as long as
that's good.
You're straight and white and no, I'm just kidding.
I think the more wives you have, the more likely you'd be to beat them if you were drinking.
I mean, okay, first of all, you realize we don't do the multiple wives thing anymore.
Yeah, what happened to that? You're trying to convert all these people to your religion, and you're getting rid of the number one perk.
The number one perk, dude. Get married and then turn around and tell me if that's a perk.
Yeah,
or not.
but you can use them against each other a bit.
Yeah,
like
that's
one wife's giving you shit. You're like, all
right,
fine.
I'm
going over to
Susie.
Sister Mary Catherine's house.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah. I guess that's more Christian. You're
right.
Catholic, Mary Catherine.
Right. I'm going to Susie's place.
I'm going over to Susie's.
Yeah,
Susie doesn't treat me like this.
Yeah, no. She makes a sandwich when I say.
It's really a solution to the no divorce problem in religion. It's just
I'll just find someone new.
Just like I'll just have a new wife and I'll just ignore you.
I mean, I suppose.
You raise my first children.
Yeah.
And I'll come. What are there's no polygamy in Mormonism anymore?
Mainstream Mormonism, no, absolutely not. Right.
But
there's still like these fractured fringe groups in like central Utah.
And they're really doing it for the polygamy.
I mean, I honestly don't know. I will say they are very industrious people. And
they are?
Yes. What's crazy is my grandpa, who, when he was alive, there was a polygamous group that moved in close to him, not right next door, but kind of in the same vicinity. And they had, it was basically one structure, but they built like 4 or 5 within a year and a half. And
4 or 5 houses within one
like
area. I mean, it's pretty awesome.
And all the women are working. You know, they're all the ones building the stuff and cultivating the land.
Sign me up.
So feminists, they're there. They're doing the work.
But women can't have multiple husbands.
That's the problem.
That's really I don't think you need to get rid of polygamy. You just need to add the reverse.
Yeah.
That's how you get with the times.
Is that polyandry? Is that what that's called?
Is there a different name for that? I don't know. Nobody's allowed to do it.
Yeah, right. So who cares what you call it?
Who cares?
I always like that.
Honestly, it'd be so scary because the scariest person in your life is the husband father figure.
Okay.
Regardless of anything, it's the scariest person in any family.
Yeah.
So to have multiple scary, the one who's most likely to hurt or murder people is that one. So to have multiple potential murderers in your home, I think there's good reason
that's not a thing. Absolutely. Well, and how long would it last? The men would just kill each other eventually. That's where the violence would go.
That's because that's the other thing.
I can't handle any level of comparison.
It's interesting because like I think about threesomes sometimes.
Just a couple times.
I think about threesomes sometimes, and like if somebody says they had a threesome, it's so cool until you find out they had like a 2 guys 1 girl threesome, and then that's worse than not having a threesome.
Oh, that's a nightmare. That went from a dream to a nightmare.
It's cool for the lady if she's into
she's into it. Yeah.
And it's cool for the guys if they're into it too, I guess.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Way less excited about the threesome you've had at that point.
Absolutely.
In fact, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I'd rather not be there.
Actually, I'm still interested.
Morbid curiosity.
But it's morbid curiosity.
But you don't want to be in that.
No.
Yeah, no. Definitely not.
Although almost the opportunity arose with Reed.
Oh.
and somebody that
fascinating.
that he met on a dating app on the road.
Yeah.
That he went over to go hook up. This is long before he was dating his
Disclaimer
current girlfriend.
required. Yes.
She invited him over. He's like, yeah, I'm on the road doing comedy with my friend.
My buddy.
She was like, oh, does he
Bring
want to
him.
come too?
Wow.
And Reed didn't take me. What a selfish son of a bitch.
Would you want to?
Selfish son of a bitch.
Would you want to be in that situation? I was just talking to some comics
I think the
last
reality
night.
is Reed didn't want to be in that situation.
Yeah,
if
there
you
you
catch
go.
my drift.
Yeah, I do. I do catch your drift.
Reed
I see what you're putting down.
Reed didn't want to be in that situation. And I was coming out of the sommelier breakup.
Oh,
Would
so
have been
you
good
were,
timing.
You were
I was
hot
primed.
to trot.
I was primed.
Yeah,
If I was ever going to do it, it was then.
My question, though, for that is wouldn't you want it to be, if you were to do it at all, wouldn't you want it to be with if you have to be in a male, female menage a trois, wouldn't you want that other male, that other M, to be an unknown? A guy you never have to see again, rather than like a good friend?
Yeah, but I don't know. We're high-fiving.
Good gaming in the middle of it?
I think it would deepen the relationship.
Interesting.
I'm actually now, I've changed my stance.
You do want a male.
I've changed my stance a little bit.
The one thing where I'm like, okay, I can understand, is it would take a lot of pressure off as a guy to be there with another guy to be like, dude, I don't know what else to do.
I came again.
I don't know what else to do.
You got this.
You got to step in.
Yeah, because the truth is, you're making a good point. As a lazy man,
yes,
as a lazy man,
precisely.
This is like, oh, we've got. It's like using a toy.
Yeah,
it's like bringing a toy into the situation.
Right.
Except you have to do even less.
Even less.
Whereas 2 girls, 1 guy,
that's like, more pressure.
It sounds great,
right? It
sounds great at the top. All of a sudden, like you're
on.
You've got a lot of responsibility. Now.
Tons.
You got a lot of responsibility.
Yes.
Well, that is if they're not taking care of it.
Right.
There's a lot of issues.
There's a lot of moving pieces
brought into
the menage a trois, which is why monogamy, as God intended, is the best way to go.
One person for the entirety of your life.
Yes.
A
helpmeet for you.
I don't know.
You're still not sold.
Well, another thing. It's like the multiple. It's interesting, the polygamy, multiple families in the Mormon Church,
right?
Because like you'll hear about, I'm always blown away by people that have like secret families.
Yes. Yeah.
Especially now.
Yes.
I know a woman who got a divorce because she found out her husband
had a secret family.
Had a secret second family.
Jeez.
How are you pulling this off?
Yeah.
You can't have a social media presence.
No, you can't. There's no way.
Or do you have 2 names?
Maybe you have 2 names.
You living 2 complete identities.
Yeah, or you just really bank on.
Who wants this? Who wants this?
That's insane.
What is it? What is with the psychology of the person who wants the double family?
I
who
know.
Wants not the double family, the secret double
family. I mean, but how can you have a public double family in normal society?
Mormonism.
Well, no, hold on. Those fringe groups maybe, but they don't consider themselves separate families. That's all one family is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So these
like,
are people that like in the old days,
like the multiple moms, do they consider themselves like the children,
sister wives?
The children of the sister wives.
Yes.
Consider each other
their brothers
like
and
brothers
sisters.
and sisters, like full. Like they
Correct.
don't think of them as like
Half
this is
brothers.
my real brother and you're my other.
I mean,
brother.
look, there's got to be a level of that.
Yeah.
If within any population, you're going to get a spectrum of feelings and sentiments. But I think in general, they're like, no, this is brother, sister wives. We're all one family, one immediate family.
Yeah, the multiple, it's just like.
But all of that.
I think what's so weird for me about the multiple family thing is, I grew up in a house where like my dad came home every single night.
Yeah.
I think it wasn't until I was in high school and my grandpa died that like my mom went to the funeral and my dad didn't go. And it was like the first time
they were apart.
I ever saw my parents like
that's
not
amazing.
Together.
Yeah,
crazy. Honestly, too much.
yeah.
But like to pull off these double families, you have to like justifiably be
gone.
Away.
Well, that's why there are these. It's the traveling salesman. It's the soldier. It's the.
I know, but when are they making money if they're just running to their other families?
I know that's the other
thing
is you're now spending twice the
and
amount.
You got the cell phones now, and people are always calling.
The burner phones you've got to have. You've got to keep track of 2 numbers. I mean, it's not a game for a lazy man. That's for sure.
It's not a game for a poor man. But
no.
you look at the guys who are doing it, and you're like, you seem poor.
You? Well, they are poor because they have 2 families. Yeah. I don't know.
Does one family get null and voided by being the second family in the government's eyes?
Oh,
that's
interesting.
Then what happens? Like you find out 2 families.
Yeah.
But do they both get the family benefits?
I mean, I would assume so.
But then you find out is it
unless one isn't legally married.
I'm just saying,
right?
Is it legal? Is it legal in America outside of the religious
exemption
polygamy practice? Is it legal in America to have 2 wives?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it's not.
So then,
but I don't know that the law would punish unknowing children and an unknowing spouse for that if they were frauded by this guy.
Seems to punish unknowing people all the time.
Hey, the law gets it right.
Unless you wrote a nice letter to Trump and you've smuggled 40,000 tons of cocaine into this country.
And you said, by the way, I'm not a sommelier.
I'm not a sommelier. I do not like wine. We got to get these wine-loving pieces of shit out of my country.
These winos. Oh, my gosh. So I've been talking to some people on the street, and they want to know why I'm in a suit for our podcast.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, we've had some more listeners, I think, that have tuned into the pod.
Okay.
And they asked me, why are you dressed up? Are you just coming from work? And I laughed out loud and said, I don't have a job. I said, no.
Dress for the job you want.
Absolutely.
Not the job you have. Seth wants to be the mayor of Gotham City.
That would be amazing.
Want to be retired.
Yep.
And that's...
I told him the gimmick was that I'm trying to be your intern.
Yes,
that's how
that
this
was
started.
That was how it started. I demand my interns. But look at the nice little logo
and now
we have.
I know
it really is a quality.
It's beautiful
blown-out logo.
It's beautiful.
But you got the bow tie, so you got to do it.
Yeah.
So
now I'm locked in.
Don't you like dressing up?
I love it. I do.
I like dressing up too.
It's nice to feel nice.
I don't even think it's
look nice.
People think it's uncomfortable. Maybe the shoes a little bit.
Maybe.
But I wear sneakers now. I do sneakers.
Oh, you
when
do
I
the
dress
Seinfeld
up.
thing.
Like I have fancy sneaker things. I feel like I'd be led into a club with.
You'd be all right.
I have no sneakers.
Are they all black, all white? Do you go?
No, they're like I actually got them at Skechers, but they're but the Mark Nason collection at Skechers.
Okay. I didn't realize there was a Lexus of Skechers.
Yeah, it's the Lexus. It's the Mark Nason collection. They're slip on. They have what's it called? Tempur-Pedic.
The soles. Yeah.
And
they're
like fancy. They're like fancy sneakers.
And do your feet feel good when you're in them?
Better than in fancy shoes.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'll still wear fancy shoes on specific fancy occasions. I need to get new fancy shoes. I'm starting to look homeless in my fancy shoes because they're like peeling. It's like, it's been too long.
Well, do you not polish? I need to polish my shoes. It's been a while.
I think they're past polish.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, we're past polish.
Gotcha.
it may have been like 12 years since I got a new pair of fancy shoes.
Yeah, well, good for you.
Maybe even longer. I think I might 15. I think I got those fancy shoes in New York, and that was 15 years ago.
Jeez Louise. Are you excited to go back to New York?
I'm going in January.
Whoa. You're gonna see Zoran?
Yeah, I'm gonna go fucking communist New York.
We might not get you back, Josh.
I don't know. I might have
you
to.
might not be able to
come
back.
Wear my Muslim disguise. It's not safe for us Jews there anymore.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing Jews don't have a uniform that gives them away.
Yeah. No, I'm going. We'll be taking a new clown class.
Oh,
but also visiting my family, making some sketches with Veronica.
Oh, very fun.
Yeah. But I'm going in winter, and
That's
I remember it sucks.
Yes,
it sucks because I remember I used to not
so cold.
I used to not be that. But when I lived in New York for 10 years, I was not that bothered by the cold.
Sure.
Oh, I'm joking.
Oh no, don't choke.
I don't know what I'm choking on because I haven't eaten anything today.
Oh gosh.
Anyway. When I used to live in New York, I was not that bothered by the clothes. Like whatever, just put on layers.
Yeah.
the last time I visited New York in the winter, because it's been so long of living here where I'm cold now.
Yeah.
Like, look at me. Look
Right.
what I'm wearing right now.
You're freezing.
Fucking freezing. I went back to New York. I was so cold that like I had like one of those like face masks on.
Yeah.
And like the little holes for like my eyes, my lips were like I need a cover for my lips. I need a lip cover.
Right. Oh my gosh.
It was devastatingly.
But that's
cold.
just because you were in an Antifa protest that you had the baklava.
Yeah. I was using the heat from the cherry bomb to
heat up the balaclava.
Yeah. Oh God. Okay.
Give me another one. I'm freezing. Oh my gosh. Well, that'll be fun. So you're going to New York in January for a couple weeks. How long is the clown class?
No, just 1 week.
Oh,
but I
1
might
week.
go to Florida after for like a week because I didn't go home for Thanksgiving this year.
Oh,
and I got to visit my parents.
Yeah. Yeah. Good for you.
But
That's
I'll also
awesome.
be going to Hawaii with
Oh my gosh.
with my
with
my lady
with your lady friend
over Christmas.
Yeah.
And I'm a funny one because like I was like, oh, this fucking bitch wants me to go to Hawaii.
Yeah.
A whole goddamn week in paradise. What is wrong with people?
And I am so frustrated.
I just want to be here working,
freezing,
slaving away at my job.
Well, look, there's some understandability there because it is an emotional thing going with your lady friend and her family.
And her family.
You're going to have to be
it's like if I don't like her family, I'm stuck with them for a week. No,
yeah.
you know what? Maybe I just bring out the worst self. I'm like,
no, don't drink.
Here's my get out of relationship free card.
Yeah.
Be a real piece of
Just
shit on this Hawaii trip.
Dude, you do that, and you're with someone so nice, she's probably going to turn around and be like, Josh, what did I do?
So nice.
What
you
if
met her?
Yes, I have.
She's great.
What have I done to make you act this way?
I know. That's the problem. Is they really make you be a real piece of shit to get out of these things.
They either make you a better person, or they turn you into a total monster.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a metaphor for America.
Okay.
I really do. I really think. I think I said this. I think I said this in another episode of the podcast. But But I think that like Obama, when he won, regardless of how you feel about him as president.
Which time? The first time?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Regardless of how you felt about him as president, there was the symbolic and psychological nature of here's a guy who came from nothing that he came from. Whoa, you didn't come from a rich family. His parents didn't have $1 million.
They were okay.
He wasn't like on the streets.
He grew up in paradise.
He grew up in Hawaii.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Or Kenya.
After being born in Kenya.
Or Kenya.
Right.
But here's a guy who came from very little.
Yes, absolutely.
Had a lot of the odds stacked against him in his life.
Yeah.
And rose to the presidency. And it was very much a symbol of you can be your best self and accomplish anything. It was a real game-changing moment for the world.
Yeah.
So much so that they gave him a Nobel Peace Prize just for getting
elected.
Nothing.
Yeah.
For
living a life.
In my opinion, for that.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
For breaking a 4-year president cycle of old publicly straight white men.
Not as old as they are now.
Not as old as they are now.
They used to be young, spry chickens compared to what they are now.
And I think after him, you have this situation where Trump gave everyone the permission to be their worst selves. Like, no, you don't have to be your best. You could be the worst person that's ever existed in history.
And it's still fine.
And you can have this all. It doesn't matter. He really ripped. People. I don't like when people say things like, Trump's just a symptom.
Right.
I'm like, no, he's the disease.
That's the problem.
He just rose up. He's I think it was a dormant. It was a dormant thing.
Yeah.
And then he brought it to the surface.
Yeah.
Whereas instead, somebody else might have been able to push it down.
He's the pimple of the breakout.
There's
an underlying problem.
There's an underlying
and
problem.
And he is showing it.
But maybe that problem would die inside if we didn't decide to
to be like, yes, come on out. Fair enough.
We're just blowing up boats. We're just willy-nilly.
Right. And I feel like really the problem between Obama and Trump was that we all elected Obama and everyone was like, the country is fixed. We're no longer racist.
Nah.
And then everyone turned around and was like, nope, we're still really racist.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, fine, you think we're racist? We're voting in this guy. And then Trump came on the stage. And the sommeliers have got to go.
I think there's,
and we're not racist.
Yeah, we don't like we don't like the wine people. We don't like them. We got to get rid of the wine people.
It has nothing to do with where they came from or who they are.
We don't want any wine. Get the wine out of my country. See, what I think's so crazy is I look at Hegseth blowing up these boats full of cocaine, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Cocaine and people,
it's a guy,
by the way.
It's a guy. Yeah, but I'm saying here's a guy high off his ass on cocaine, blowing up the. It's such a cocaine move. To be on cocaine, blowing up the boats, bringing the cocaine to you.
But I feel like with your mentality about Republicans, it fits, right? Because Republicans are like, I'm going to vote to decrease taxes on the wealthy because one day I'll be wealthy. And it's like, no, you're never going to be that wealthy. No. And you're voting against your interest. And I feel like that's the same kind of mentality Pete Hegseth is exhibiting.
One day I won't be doing cocaine.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
blow it up now.
The only way to stop me from doing cocaine is to prevent it from even getting in the country. That's me.
And you know what? He's not wrong.
And we got to kill all them motherfuckers bringing it here.
He's not wrong. You got to get rid of the pushers.
But then we're blowing up boats bringing cocaine. But then Trump pardons like the biggest drug mule in like the history of the world.
Because we're not getting it from the boats.
I think I read something. It was like I don't have the number exact, but it was something like 40 billion hits of cocaine was what the guy that he just pardoned smuggled into the. It's like.
Yeah, but I think that's the key. The operative word is smuggled. It's all done.
More cocaine than Elon Musk could buy was smuggled in by this Honduran, by the Honduran, the president of Honduras, smuggling in.
But that's the thing.
He wrote me a very nice letter. It was
very persuasive.
He told me that crooked Joe Biden arrested him for nothing.
And I believe him.
Pete Hegseth like, we got enough cocaine.
Yes, I think we all have it.
We got enough cocaine.
Yeah, they're bringing it in now, and they're too late. That's the problem.
So are we going to go to war with Venezuela? And it's like, it's amazing.
Who knows?
It used to be.
I doubt it.
It used to be you had to set up a psyop and blow up your own buildings from the inside.
Oh no!
In order to justify going to war with a country that had nothing to do with it.
Oh, no.
It used to be you had to do that.
And
now,
make up weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah, you had to do all. Now Trump's just like, we're going to war with Venezuela.
No, we're already at war with Venezuela.
We're already at war with Venezuela.
Yeah. Them and their cocaine and
for what?
Ketamine or whatever it is.
It's insane that people like that anyone is behind it. Like, it's an offense to all the criminal inside work the Bush administration had to do to justify going.
It was
to war.
That easy?
It was.
We could have just gone.
It's an offense.
Didn't have to kill thousands of people.
Cheney worked hard to murder Americans and ruin New York's skyline.
Oh my God.
In order to justify an oil war with a country that had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, they're probably sitting there being like, you telling me we could have just gone?
And now we're just going to oil wars because people are riding speedboats in the ocean?
Imagine how guilty they feel now. Knowing
we could have just gone to war. We didn't have to do anything.
Didn't even have to consult Congress. We could have just gone. I didn't have to get shot in the face.
It used to be that you had to kill multiple planes full of Americans.
No.
And make sure Mark Wahlberg wasn't on those planes.
Oh my gosh!
Prevent the truth from coming out.
And now. It's just so easy now.
We're going to war with Venezuela.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's terrible. We're going to get canceled so fast.
Are we? I think we just bumped our viewership up tenfold.
Oh, my word. Amazing. Hot takes. Hot takes from the Mormon and the Jew. Oh, my gosh. That's amazing.
used to be you had to be a domestic terrorist in order to become an international war criminal. Now you can skip the domestic terrorism, go straight to international war criminal.
Yes, right. It's amazing. Doesn't
out
take
of control.
Out of control.
Out of control. This country is out of control.
Well, I don't know when we're going to get it under control. We might not have another election.
Thank God. The last one was rough.
Yeah.
That was my joke. The day after Trump, when I had a comedy show, I thought was going to be empty, but it was packed.
Oh yeah.
Because people were like, we need to laugh.
We need to get out of this.
And I was like, guys, this was one of the toughest elections we've ever had to suffer through. Fortunately, it was the last one we ever have to suffer through.
To do that again.
Crooked Joe Biden stealing the election. I won by so much.
Oh my gosh. It's amazing.
You know, I did a comedy show in New York.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be a new material night.
Yeah.
And like the whole thing was like they warned you, like everyone kind of has a rough night.
Yeah, because it's all brand new material.
And the guy before me goes up and he's not doing well, so he jumps into a Trump impression for his new material. It's clearly a practiced Trump impression. And people loved it. I'm like, this isn't new material.
Yeah.
You've done this Trump impression.
It's new material until you give up.
I don't really do a Trump. This has been a new, and I'm like, I'm kind of good at it. Some might say I'm the best. Some people are saying I have the best Trump impression.
There are a few dictators around that would agree with you.
People are saying. The Mexicans are saying.
The Somalis agree with me.
The Somalis agree.
It's not bad. It's not a bad impression. You know? I don't know. I do think kind of the game now is getting canceled. It helps Shane Gillis a lot.
There is no cancel. Some of my old jokes about Me Too and cancellation are not working anymore because they're not really a thing anymore.
Yeah.
I used to have a joke where I'd be like, ladies, through hard work, Me Too movement ladies, through hard work and determination, you are winning.
Yeah.
So I think you should smile more.
Oh, beautiful.
But it doesn't really work anymore because they're not winning.
Yeah. And they still don't smile.
It really is dark. Yeah, for good reason. For good reason.
They are still very upset.
They can't have multiple husbands.
I'll tell what would help them.
They can only be a multiple wife.
Right. And that would help them. Just calm down. Have some kids. Stay in the kitchen. You wouldn't get so upset if you wouldn't leave the house. You know?
No, I guess in a double guy girl threesome, does the woman feel maybe? I guess there's the potential
Pampered.
for it to feel. There's a potential for it to feel more dangerous, but there's also the potential to feel safer that one of them might protect you from the other. If
Yes. Or they both might protect you from a third invader. Yes. Yeah.
But,
I think the goal would be she should feel pampered, right? That would be the goal.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Or
Sure.
come.
Please just do that.
These Mormons are so nice. They want their girls to feel pampered.
That's where we draw the line.
But yeah, I gotta hand it.
gosh.
I gotta hand it to the Mormon Church. Such kind people.
I mean, we almost got you. One more year.
One more year. I feel like I'm a long con project.
Yeah. Everybody is. The whole world's a long con.
The whole world's a long con
Yeah.
project.
Eventually, we're all going to be Mormon.
If you guys introduced alcohol,
It would be a lot more fun.
If drugs were a part of the thing, a part of the deal, I could maybe be swayed.
Could we tempt you with eternal life? No? How about some cocaine?
Yeah, there we go. Party
Oh
at the
my
Mormon
gosh.
Church.
I didn't realize that's all it would take.
Really, honestly, you guys are making a big mistake.
Yeah, really leaving the whole market.
Instead of adding perks, you're getting rid of them.
Yeah, we are.
We used to be able to at least have multiple wives to help us deal with the fact that we couldn't drink.
Although, the church as an organization has never condemned polygamy. We really stopped because the federal government said it was illegal.
Oh.
That's why we stopped.
So they are living in illegality, the polygamists.
They are. Yes. I think there's just it's too much of a hassle to prosecute them and whatever.
And why?
I mean, who cares?
So let people do what they want to do.
If they're
not
right
hurting people, let people be.
So it might, if polygamy came back as a legal practice, it might come back in the church.
Do you think drugs should
then we'd get you.
Do you think drugs should be legal?
As
separating church and state, as we should in this country.
I do think drugs should be legal.
Yeah.
I do. And then we could tax them and then regulate and all the stuff. Mm-hmm. Yes, I do think they should be legal.
Yeah, I think it's crazy. Like, and we don't need to be blown. We don't need to be going to war with Venezuela.
No.
I mean, let's be clear. We're not going to war with Venezuela because they're bringing drugs here. If we're going to war with a country that are bringing drugs here, we go to war with a lot of different countries.
Tons.
We're going to war
Every
because
country.
we want to steal Venezuela's oil.
Right.
And it's crazy. It's just like it's really like what used to happen inside this country, and maybe to a degree still does. But it used to be like, back in the old days, cowboys. They're just like, oh well. We want this land. We offered you money. We thought it was a fair deal. You're not taking it, so now we're coming to kill you.
Yeah, right.
That's pretty much. That's pretty. Like, if you don't agree,
It is the white colonial way.
It really is. You watch some of these old movies. It's like fucked up. That's what they. There's the great movie, Robert Altman, McCabe and Mrs. Miller.
Oh, I have not seen that.
It's like there's literally a scene. It's a great scene. It's these people, they want to buy Warren Beatty's land,
Oh.
and they're like, we went there. We offered him a fair deal. He's not taking it, so we're gonna have to go kill him.
He's left us no other choice.
Yeah, because that land belongs to us.
Clearly.
This thing belongs
It
to
should.
us.
Yeah.
So we're gonna Heaven's Gate. This was like a great Western
Interesting.
theme of like 70s movies.
Yeah.
About kind of the colonialism of America.
Yeah.
And now we're expanding out to
Sure.
to Venezuela. We're like, well, they're not giving us the oil at the price we want, so I'm
need
just
the
gonna come
oil,
take it.
so-
Greenland, they're being we gotta go to war with Greenland. We're going to war. They're being terrible.
Why do we even need to go to war? We already own them. We're all over Greenland with our military bases. It's done. It's a done deal.
It's
Canada's a 51st state.
Canada belongs to us. They're going to be so happy belonging to us.
The Gulf of America. It's just so easy. We just
It should all be ours.
the whole
I'm
world.
going to build a big, beautiful ballroom in Canada.
Oh man, yeah, that's fascinating. It's an interesting mentality.
It's also I gotta say, what's going on with the Epstein list?
Where is
Trump,
it?
Yeah, Trump signed the thing to release it, and then
I know.
It
It's
went
'cause
away.
there was nothing
it
there.
Just went away.
There was
It
nothing
just
there.
Disappeared. Did it ever get
Well,
released?
he said that it was going to hurt the Democrats more than it was going to hurt the Republicans, and maybe that's why it went away. Because Democrats took a look and were like, never mind. A lot of us are on that list.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on here.
But we demand the full release to the public. That's what we want.
We want them gone. We just want back to like just calmer, just calmer.
I know.
We just want calmer.
We just want to forget that there's all this corruption.
I got a letter from the IRS.
Really?
Terrifying.
Christmas letter? A
It was
card?
I got a letter. I was checking the mail. I was doing my yearly check of the mail.
Yes.
Once a year, I go through it and I go, "What's going on? What, I got to pay electric bills? What the hell is this?"
It's coming to me
I was
no
doing
matter
my
what.
And I saw a letter from the IRS. Terrifying to
Yes.
see a letter from the IRS.
What did they have to
I saw
say?
the letter. I was like, I thought Trump got rid of this.
Right?
I didn't even know this is around anymore.
Wasn't this part of Doge?
It was nothing. It was nothing bad.
Good.
But it's just if it's not bad, can you take IRS off the letter?
I know. Just your
And you just
friendly.
be like, hey, letter you don't need to worry about. Put something on the cover of the letter
Yeah.
from the IRS. It's like, you're not going to jail. Don't worry.
Yeah, maybe big red letters, not a warning.
Not a warrant. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think we need that more.
They do that with like not a bill. Have you seen that? Where it's
no.
like just an account summary. They
Oh,
say
yeah.
not a bill.
Don't,
This is
don't
not
worry
a
about
bill.
opening this.
It's like, why'd you even send this to me?
But yeah, mail's tough. I fear. Have we talked about this House of Sand and Fog thing?
I don't think so.
You ever see the movie House of Sand and Fog?
No.
One of the most terrifying things I've ever seen. Yeah,
I
yeah.
think you did
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah,
this.
where she loses her house because she hasn't checked the mail in a
the
while.
mail.
I'm like,
Yes.
oh god.
Yeah, we did talk about that. And that is you. You talked about how that's
Terrifying.
your
I
worst
haven't
fear.
che- I haven't
And you
checked.
still don't check the mail. Why would you? It's like Schrodinger's cat.
It's too much.
It's alive. Just leave it alone.
Do you ever see that Mariah Carey clip of her not knowing that she pays utility bills?
No.
She's like talking to someone, and
Yeah.
then the person's like, "It's like your electric bill." It's like, "Oh, we don't have to pay that in America. We just get electricity for free."
Oh
And
no.
it's like, "Yeah, you don't know what's going on."
Mariah. Oh no. That is the problem with the wealthy and the famous. They just lose touch. They have no idea.
Yeah. Speaking of, it's like the Kevin Spacey's homeless thing.
But he's in hotels.
He's in hotels. And I'm like, because he doesn't own a home anymore because he's renting.
Also, why can't you own a home?
Yeah, right. Because he's renting.
Yes.
It's like so we're all us. I mean, you're a homeowner?
I'm not homeless.
You're a homeowner.
Yeah.
I'm homeless. I'm here in my podcast studio that I guess I rent. A homeless man.
A homeless bum.
A bum in the eyes of these wealthy elites that run our government.
Yeah.
It's time. I mean, I'll say it one more time and say get out of here. Primary every single candidate that is not Medicare for all. That's how I feel. Especially watching my Obamacare bills go up. It's just Medicare for all.
Yeah.
Tax Seth's house.
Wait, hold on a second.
Give me
hold on.
healthcare.
Yeah.
It's just outrageous. It's outrageous, and I say it's like people. One of the biggest arguments against is that America leads the world in medical innovation, but we lead the world in medical innovation for treatment, not cures.
Yes,
because that's what makes the money. But
that's right.
If suddenly treatment becomes the expensive thing for the companies and the cures become the thing that makes the money, that'll be what we start leading the world in inventing.
Yeah, that's right.
Prevention and cures.
Yeah, I agree.
So Medicare for all, baby.
Just
I've
move
been
all that big pharma money into the cure.
He's been the Mormon. I've been the Jew.
He's been the Jew.
And we're out.